have though. When it comes to the Rogue Company, I'm the best. I need to get a check because I am the best. Better than the rest. We won't care. What it do? We back with another video. 7 videos in 7 days. Let's go. A video a day for a week, man. We did it, man. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Consistency is key. Now, let's talk about this week really quick for 1 second because that's not going to be the topic of this video, so I'm going to speed it up. Man, this week has been all right. It's been all right. The only complaint I kind of have is I wish I would have got some more likes. That would have been okay, but the view count, I can't complain too much about. I haven't put in the work to be getting, a lot of views, but for this little week, it's been okay. No complaints. But we're done that conversation. So I wanted to talk on this video about playing mouse and keyboard versus controller. Now, what's better? What should you play? What would get you the most kill? Put you at the top of that leaderboard? What is better? What should you run? Should you switch from mouse and keyboard to controller, or should you trade your controller for mouse and keyboard? What should you do when it comes to this Rogue Company? Every game is different, but for Rogue Company, what should you be using? What is better? Now, I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinion. So this is not like factuals, but this is just what I think is better. This is what I think you should use when you play Rogue Company. I played with both. I have much more experience with mouse and keyboard, but lately I've been playing controller. Why would you play controller, Nunu? I thought you like mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is better. PC players are so much better than console players. They should even be playing together, right? Now let me break it down for y'all. What is better? Most of my games, you see I be playing mouse and keyboard. For this game, you see I'm playing controller. Now, the reason why I play controller is because for some weird reason, my keyboard, I'm sorry, not my mouse is perfectly fine, but my keyboard has just been unresponsive, just been very... something's wrong with it. I think I need a new keyboard, and it's not just for Rogue Company. I tested it on Fortnite, and it just wasn't working. Maybe I need to step on Call of Duty, see if it's just like the Epic Games that's messing up. But long story short, it's just not working. So I've been playing controller, getting used to it, and now I can really give you guys a good debate, a good argument. What is better for you to play with? They're both very good, and I heard people say this, and it's so true. Mouse and keyboard has its advantages, but controller has its own. Now, like I said, I'm more experienced, more hipped with with the mouse and keyboard, but let me tell you something. This controller ain't half that bad. As you see, I'm laying noobs down to the ground left and right, and we're gonna get into the biggest debate when it comes to mouse and keyboard versus controller. Obviously, in my opinion, it just feels more comfortable playing on mouse and keyboard. But with the aim assist added on, I don't know. I feel like certain situations, the controller aim assist just puts you in a better predicament. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it just be doing its own thing, just knocking noobs down for you. So like I said, mouse and keyboard is more comfortable. But the reason why I probably think it's more comfortable is because I have a lot more hours on mouse and keyboard than controller. So maybe that's why I feel it's more control, like comfortable. Because it's like even like switching from left to right, looking around, and just I don't know, just crouching when you went in with that crouch cheese. I just feels it's more comfortable when you have a big keyboard and you could adjust it to what you want to do. With controller, you're limited to what, about 12 buttons? So it's like I'm just gonna be the bear of the, it's not even bad news, bear. I'm gonna break it down early so you don't even gotta watch the full video. I'm gonna tell you right now what is better. And I hate to say this, but at the end of the day, it does not matter. Because you have to be the one to put yourselves in position for you to be better. Because, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes I would prefer the controller in close range, maybe like when it's like really close and they're like crumping up on you, and then sometimes that aim assist would come in and just drag and knock them down. And sometimes when you're on mouse and keyboard, it's just it's hard to stick it onto them. But from like the medium range and long range, I think just mouse and keyboard is better. But I haven't sniped on controller too much, so when it comes to the sniping, I'm not going to be the guy to tell you which is better right now. But I'm thinking about excuse me, I'm not even sick, just sometimes when I make these videos, I feel like I'm still gotta warm my voice up or something, because I just be getting a little coughs and stuff, but it's not COVID. I'm not sick or nothing. Yeah, just, I don't know, sometimes when I talk a lot, it just, I be coughing. But that's not the point of this video. So now look, yeah, I'm doing good with controllers. So when I'm gonna get a new mouse, but I don't know, like, I'm having fun with controller. I still think mouse and keyboard is better, but I literally been playing controller for about this gameplay was yesterday, but so I really been playing controller at this point for about 4 hours, 5 hours, and I'm already I dropped a little bit of kills this game. We'll see at the end how many I got, but yeah, I got I got a couple bodies. I gotta look at laying Lancer down, like just laying her down to the ground. But I'm not even gonna try to say the name of this gun, the Sara, but I've been grinding and trying to get it to level 5. Right now it's level 4. So after this video, I'm probably gonna go do that. I'm about to go get this gun level 5. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to be good, sometimes your gun is more valuable than if you're using a controller or if you're using a mouse and keyboard. Sometimes you just need to know what gun is good. And I've been having fun with this gun. This gun is good. My boy, he's been using the Hydro, it's the Scar, but it's called like the Hydro or something on here, which I've never seen a Scar hit that hard in any games. Ooh, look at that rhyme. But I've never seen a Scar hit that hard. But it's a good gun. The Hydro is almost just as good as this, it's almost good as this, what's it called, the Sara? But Sara, the one thing that what drew my eye to the Sara was the fact that it shoots just as fast and it hit hard too. Mm, 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 mm. Now, I don't like. It's weird, bro. Like I can't like explain like what is better because literally, so far, give me some more time with the controller. I'm gonna come back to this video after I play with controllers some more. But as we speak, bro, these like literally mouse and keyboard and controller is neck and neck, bro. Just plays with what makes you more comfortable. Really, that's what it comes down to. What makes you more comfortable? Because obviously, with no aim assist, mouse and keyboard would poop all over controller. But with that aim assist, it does even the playing field a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like so against controller, like, oh, controllers suck. I'm not gonna. But I got forced to play it, and now I'm actually having fun. I got me a controller because I use controller mainly when I play sports game. When I'm playing NBA 2K or when I'm playing my FIFA or some 3-on-3 basketball or maybe some I don't know. I haven't played hockey in a while, but when I'm playing my MLB The Show or when I'm just running it up on sport games. Obviously, sport games you need a controller. You can't play sport games with mouse and keyboard. Like, that's just ridiculous, right? But let's talk about other games, other shooters, because we already know sport games. We're not running mouse and keyboard. That's out. So let's talk about other games. I play a lot of. Do I make it say? Oh, I made the cover. Look at that noob. Knocked me from behind. But when I play other games, like let's use DayZ for example. Excuse me. Woo! Let's use DayZ for example. When I play DayZ, do I use controller or mouse and keyboard? And for DayZ, I use like mouse and keyboard. I just feel it's more comfortable. Get around, reload, and upgrade your mags and getting into your inventory and all those quick maneuvers that you need to make for a game like DayZ. I'm going with mouse and keyboard. Apex or something like I can't tell you what Apex because I don't play Apex much. So Apex, you're just gonna have to find out yourself. Let's talk about driving. Games where you have to drive. For like, let's say GTA or what else games you gotta drive with. But long story short, driving, I mean, this might surprise some of you, but actually, I feel more comfortable driving with a mouse and keyboard than controller. Is that weird? Let me know in the comment section below. Any game where you play where you have to drive, for all my mouse and keyboard players, when you have to drive, do you think it's better to drive with a controller or mouse and keyboard? I don't know. I just feel like mouse and keyboard is just better for driving. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Because I used to play a lot of FiveM, and in FiveM you're not allowed to use controllers. It's against the rules. You can't use a controller on FiveM. So I got so used to just playing, like just driving around with a just like a mouse. With the mouse and keyboard. I just got so used to it. But I don't know. Maybe I should play like a racing game and let's see like The Crew. I have The Crew 2. I hardly played it, but maybe I should play like The Crew 2 and see what's better for like driving. Speaking of driving, we like remember on my last video, if you haven't watched one of my videos prior where I was talking about what they could add to Rogue Company to make it better. Wouldn't it be fun if there's like a bigger map and we could get like cars and just drive around, just add something new, you know? I remember when Fortnite didn't even have cars, but then here I am, Mr. Oh, I want cars and vehicles and stuff, but bro, I hate Fortnite because I don't mind a GOAT car or having these little Lamborghinis and all these taxi cars. I don't mind that, you know, but like, I feel like it needs to be added, but I just hate getting ran over. That just, it ticks me off. That's like the worst way to just to die, just getting ran over. Like, don't you hate that? I don't know. Do you guys think they should add vehicles to Rogue Company? But the video is almost over, you guys. And if you watch, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we 7 for 7. Let's go. A great week. Had so much fun gaming this week. I'm telling you, like I say, I notice when I make my YouTube videos, I just feel so much better about myself. But here you go. 32 downs with controller. Controller's not half bad, right? But that's gonna be it. It's your boy Young Newbie, and we signing